Hi, I'm Fizer. The greatness of your day is determined by how much control and contribution you can put into it. It's up to you to determine the flow of your life. And the flow is determined from what you live from. The flow is determined from the ingredients you live from, the thing that determines your mindset, your personal mindset, your personal gratitude and honor and significance, the rules you live by. How many of you have established rules that you live by? And when you establish those rules, it determines the standard in which you live. Now, if your standards are on the floor, you just can't pick them up and say, my standards are high. Because whatever rule you create for yourself determines if your standards are on the floor or in the sky. It determines how powerful your perception and your flow is. You just can't do anything and create any flow and get a standard that's on the floor and then raise it up. Whatever you do will determine the standard that is a reflection of your life. Whatever you live from will determine the flow you experience. So when you see me write and ask you a question, what flow is necessary for today? Sometimes the flow that we say is it's in someone else's hands. We want them to do something so we can do something. Oh no. According from the power that you live from will determine the flow that you experience. According to the rules that you live from will determine the degree of standard that makes an announcement to the rest of the world. So, what standards are you creating and what rules are you living from? Have you determined how your life should function? All of us know how to determine what we're angry at or what we're disappointed at. But have you determined the rules that you live from? And they have to be rules that are not made up spontaneously. In other words, but it's a standard that governs how you function. And that's the power of discipline and the power of seeing and the power of value. Have you determined the rules that you live from? Because the rules will determine the standard that everyone else sees. It's not a matter that people are hating on you. Maybe they're just reflecting the standard that you've created. I'm Fizer. Think about what I'm saying. Peace.